Live from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, Beach District Soccer, and what a matchup we have for you on this Wednesday evening as a doubleheader between Cox and First Colonial. Top 10 ranked teams on both the boys and the girls side. And on the girls side, what a dandy it is indeed. Number 1 ranked First Colonial, the defending state champs, taking on Cox as the Falcons come in at number 3. But these two teams, a rematch of the region final that ended Cox's season last year, looking for a little bit of revenge and to give themselves an edge heading into the home stretch here in the regular season. These two teams come in very evenly matched on paper. We'll see what it ends up being. Cox comes in with a record of 7-1-1. The only loss on the season coming for the Falcons to Kellum, a 2-0 defeat, very first game of the year. They then tied Ocean Lakes, but since then, it's been all smooth sailing and all victories for the team in green. On the other side, First Colonial comes in a record of 7-1. Their only loss, a 2-1 defeat to South County, the defending 6A state champion. So for the Patriots, they've kept rolling since last year's state championship game, and they look to do that again here this afternoon. As we prepare for the starting lineups from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, we would like to take a second to thank the following official sponsors of this one: AFC Urgent Care, AstroTurf, CHKD Sports Medicine, Dairy Queen, Dollar Bank, Dollar Tree, John's Tax Service, One Life Fitness, Paint and Gain Sports, Shine Time Power Wash and Paint Professionals, Tropical Smoothie Cafe, Vault Athletics, Why Not Italian, and Zoop Eatery. This one tonight brought to you by the great folks over at Dollar Tree. Greatly appreciate them helping make this broadcast possible. The first of a Cox and First Colonial doubleheader, starting with the girls. Boys coming up at 7 o'clock. You can catch that one streamed on the Virginia Beach Sportsplex Facebook page and YouTube page. I'm going to step aside. We're going to head down to the field for the starting lineups. We'll be back with more in just a few moments. Top 10 matchup between Cox and First Colonial on the way. You're watching Beach District Soccer from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, presented by Dollar Tree.
And now the starting lineup for your First Colonial Patriots. Starting in goal, number 1, Charlotte Burge. Number 3, Maddie Kiner. Number 5, Skylar Miller. Number 6, Kevin Dull. Number 11, Sydney Miller. Number 12, Carly Minson. Number 16, Macy Mugler. Number 17, Joan Wold. Number 18, Candy Vinson. Number 23, Julianne Rink. And number 24, Katie Royal. The Patriots are coached by Joe Tucci and assisted by Pat Mugler, Abby Pauley, and Kai Sizemore. And now please show your respect as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
7-1 First Colonial taking on 7-1 Cox, as these two teams looking to square off in a Beach District juggernaut battle on the girls' side here in this soccer doubleheader on a Wednesday night from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Appreciate you tuning in with us for this one. First Colonial and Cox, last time these two girls' sides met, well, it ended the season for the Cox Falcons, a 4-1 victory for the First Colonial Patriots. And so far this season, these two teams, they look to be on a crash course to meet again with a chance in the state tournament on the line. We'll see how this one plays out and what is going to shake out the rest of the way. But so far this year, these two teams, statistically pretty even. Cox comes in having scored 26 goals on the year. Meanwhile, First Colonial with 28. The difference comes defensively, as First Colonial this season has only allowed 4 goals all year long. They have not allowed more than one. They've only allowed more than 1 goal once, that coming in the 2-1 overtime defeat to South County. They have held their opponents scoreless, however, in 3 of their last 5. Princess Anne and Ocean Lakes, the only teams to score on the Patriots in those 5. Ocean Lakes was a 6-1 victory for the Patriots. Princess Anne, a 4-1 victory for the Patriots over the Cavaliers. On the other side, Cox, they've only allowed 5 goals that they've scored, but that they've given up. And they haven't allowed anyone to score more than twice yet this season. So, time will tell how this one is going to unfold from the Sportsplex. First Colonial and Cox. See the Patriots in the baby blue, Falcons in white. Patriots will kick off to get this one going here from their home turf for the next few weeks in the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, and we are underway. Charlotte Burge, the sophomore, going to play over to the left-hand side of the pitch. Patriots work up, trying to move with speed. Both these teams ranked top 10. Good slide and effort, going to send that one out of play. It'll be a throw-in on the far side for the Falcons. And this one looks to play out in the early stages like a heavyweight bout to see who can kind of withstand the flurry. Good effort by First Colonial, by Cox to try to pin First Colonial on their own half of the field. See if they're able to make anything of it. Shot going to go right into the chest and the gloves of Burge. She just slows things right back down. Long punt all the way over everybody, sends the Cox defense rolling back. Frank. And a kick around far side. Cox down the sideline. Wanted to get one beat. Chance. Ball rolling toward the line and just out. Good defensive effort on the box out by First Colonial. Going to keep possession back to the Patriots. Throw in goes tipped, and it'll go right back to the Patriots here. Early stages. Just about a minute and a half gone. In half number 1, no score between First Colonial and Cox, the first of a 2-game doubleheader on the boys and the girls side. Long boot from the Falcons, settling it back down in the defensive end. First Colonial toward the sideline. They're just going to regroup and try to get on the offensive. Far side of the pitch, up the side. Work back, and Burge is just going to slow things down for the Patriots. First Colonial's offense really to get established on the offensive half of the pitch so far. Looking for an opportunity here. Minson. Pass over just out of the reach. Cox Chance back the other way through midfield. Working the sideline. Centering feed. No harm right there as that one's sent back toward the benches. But booted back down towards the middle of the field for First Colonial right there. It was Juliana Rink. Before it's sent in on Burge. Show hold for the Patriots, and early on, we're seeing the offensive pressure come from the Cox Falcons. This high-powered Patriot offense, not many chances. This is a long boot, couple of those. And we're going to get a foul called on Cox. That one goes on Ania Frazier. Reached around, grabbed the jersey. It looked like Minson, the senior striker and reigning Tidewater Player of the Year. They set up a potential opportunity for First Colonial. Into the box. Look. Back post. Chance rolling and just goes wide. Not exactly the opportunity they wanted for the force on the opportunity, but a good look as Rink dropped that one in on the back post. Rolling just shy and out for a goal kick. As Cox going to look to get out of their own end. Toward the sideline, going to go out, but they can't get much going. It'll be a throw-in, and possession goes right back to the First Colonial Patriots. Just about 5 minutes into this opening half. Zeros on the scoreboard. Trying to keep it in at the line. First Colonial, good effort. Tapped out. It'll be a throw-in for Cox. Since 1965, the AstroTurf brand has been driven by forward-thinking ingenuity. Today, AstroTurf continually improves its system design to deliver playing surfaces with most realistic, sport-specific, longest-lasting durability, and sound player protection. AstroTurf. That one sent up into the tree line just behind the field, so we'll get a new ball sent in from the midfield. Patriots weathered a little bit of a Falcon storm to start, now trying to put on a storm of their own. Started with that free kick opportunity sent into the box, trying to kick one off the line. Held. Cox tries to play it out. Far side. Raffle works ahead, just out of the reach. Good look. Pressure coming from behind. Patriots forced to work it back. Sarah McCall on the pressure for the Falcons. Excuse me, Emma Christian on the pressure for the Falcons. A good burst for the senior. Is she one of the members of this Cox team with memories of that 4-1 defeat a little under a year ago that ended their season? Wanting to make a statement win for the Falcons. First Colonial trying to make a statement of a different sort, showing that they're still the ones to beat in the Beach District. Held stop back foul going to get called. Is not much you could do but call that. Carolyn Blanchard got the arm pulled out, flipped back. It'll be a free kick. Second free kick opportunity for the Patriots. This one coming just shy of midfield. Far side. Chance. Patriots. Centering feed. That one goes wide and out. Trying to play it to maybe make it look like it stayed in was First Colonial, but a good look on the near side. As another offensive opportunity for First Colonial. This one off the cross coming from Macy Mogler. It'll be a goal kick for Cox. Just about 9 minutes into half number 1. Top-ranked and defending state champ First Colonial Patriots taking on the Cox Falcons. Third-ranked by many. Nevertheless, a top 5 showdown in girls soccer coming to you from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Swarmed around by Patriots. Falcons keep. Left foot. Line. Chasing after it. Opportunity. Christian. She's had some good speed on the attack so far, but First Colonial the other way. Ball left side. Has one through. Centering feet. Good defensive stalwart stand by Amanda Frank. I'm going to go out for a throw-in for the Patriots. But Frank thwarting an opportunity for First Colonial, allowing her team a chance to reset. Knocked off and a shot after the whistle. Cox not too happy with that one as it came well after the whistle. But foul on First Colonial will give a free kick off the restart to Cox. Just about 10 minutes into half number 1. Booted towards midfield. Trying to play down the line. The look was there for Blanchard. She just couldn't make it go. Defender's foot getting in the way. Cox will come back with the throw-in. Headers. Up. Cox trying to quickly regroup. Taking First Colonial. Dances away from one. Good step there by Twisdale. Tries to feed right side. The defensive box out prevents the Falcons from getting anything. Ball deflected. That one's going to go First Colonial's way. Cox thought it might have been theirs. But no dice here. Just about 11 minutes into half number 1. The Vault Fitness Facility is Hampton Road's newest 13,000 square foot facility located in the Hilltop section of Virginia Beach, specializing in youth athlete development, personal training, small group training, and specialty fitness classes at Vault Athletics and Fitness. Burge out to play things for the Patriots. Long play ahead. One thing First Colonial has not been able to very successfully do so far is take advantage of those opportunities from the keeper, as Cox has been swarming all over, caused plenty of turnovers near midfield or beyond. After the punt, long kick, throw, fill in the blank, etc. Throw in. Goes back to the Falcons. Both teams have had opportunities. Top of the foot rolls to Burge. She's going to hang on. Punt to midfield. Tapped off the head by the Cox Falcons. Sprints past right side. Chance here. Miller into the box. Collides with one. Bounces right off. And quick whistle from the official. It's going to go against First Colonial. This will be a free kick for Cox deep in their own end. But dodging a bullet there as Skylar Miller, the sophomore forward, working her way through that Cox defense, kind of bouncing off one into another, rolling through, trying to get an offensive opportunity. But the whistle, as it often does, negates that chance. Back the other way for Cox. Christian, little back heel pass. Can't connect. Patriots come to midfield. Off of Falcon toward the sideline. Good effort, but just unable to get there. It was Casey Raphael. Throwing from Cox. Down the line, looking for a chance to feed into the middle. Good defensive, physical defensive effort. Ball up top. Trying to catch it on the volley. Bounces toward the goal. And going to roll out the inline, so it'll be a goal kick for the Patriots here. 14 minutes, call it, into half number one. Patriots going to go on a quick start. Oh, pushing a header. That one going to go out. It'll be First Colonial ball on the throw-in. Patriots wearing the Carolina blue. Cox in the all-white. Collision, ball going to go out right back to the Falcons. High boot, sky high, coming in with speed. Cox just unable to get there quick enough was Kirkland Wilson. Loose ball, though, still in danger for First Colonial. They clear it out back to the defensive line for Cox. Pulled away. Patriots. Chance with numbers. Tap through. Stepping up, trying to clear it out. Still there. Big collision. Ball comes free. Left side. And the defensive effort from Frank thwarts the Patriot attack once again. The junior defender has been very good for Cox so far in this one. Been a big part of Cox keeping this high-powered First Colonial offense out of the back of the net. Patriots trying a little fancy step over with Skylar Miller. Pulled away from her, sent down the line. It'll stay with Cox. Falcon throw it. Muffed off the volley, then falling down. There in front was Emma Christian. Colonial keeps it in. Christian intercepts momentarily. Patriots get it back. Down the line. Good step. Cox plays it right back. It was Delaney Hood, the sophomore midfielder, stepping in to get in front of that one. As the Patriots trying to connect with Jordan Wold. Foul First Colonial, free kick for the Falcons. Just on their half of midfield. Long boot going to roll down. It'll be Burge, who scoops up and hangs on. Drops it to the turf. Just going to let one fly towards midfield. Unable to control. Turnover. Chance for First Colonial. One going. Looks to feed through. Two defenders there. Turn. Shot. Header. Gonna knock it out. Was trying to feed that right into the middle. Couldn't quite connect. Pressure from the Patriots. Right side in, but no trouble there. Going to be scooped up by the keeper, and Cox will just slow things down, trying to calm the hecticness that has been this first half so far. Plenty of chances for both sides. Both teams getting shots on goal, but the defense has been good so far. Long ball chance through. Patriots. Left side, centering feed in, and just knocked right off before it can hit the turf. That was Twisdale. Plays down the right sideline. Moved ahead with speed, trying to close in on it. Cox going to take it back toward the middle. Turning a shot intended for Christian, a pass intended for Christian. Not going to go. That was Micaiah Correa. Tried to connect with Christian, but just unable to make it work. Little forearm shiver on the sideline. Ball's going to go out. It'll be First Colonial ball. Cox may be looking for a little bit of a foul called on that one, but no go. Ball going to be turned over midfield. Trying to step around. Skylar Miller unable to. Patriots the other way. Good tackle, good pressure. Going to send that one out. It'll be a throw-in, just going shy on the left side of that flag. About halfway through half number one. We've got no score so far in this one, but not without a lack of effort. Both teams back and forth getting opportunities. We'll see what they're able to do here down the stretch in the first half. Into the box, booted all the way out, cleared towards midfield. That one going to roll out. It'll be a throw-in for the Patriots. At Zoop Eatery, you can build the perfect box lunch, a customizable and individually packaged meal for your convenience. Choose from any of the wide variety of soups, fresh salads, made-to-order sandwiches, all served with a hunk of bread and dessert. There's something for the whole crew at Zoop Eatery. Trying to split through a trio of Falcons, not going to go. First Colonial regroups near midfield. Izzy Koshland. Macy Mugler. Toward midfield. And that one's going to draw a foul on Cox. As it looked like Emma Christian was trying to work her way around the box out of the defender. Ball had gone past, but Christian dinged for the foul, so it'll be a free kick for First Colonial into the box. That one will head up, but just going to roll out. It'll be a goal kick for the Falcons here, 18 and change to go in half number one. Ireland Rich going to come on for Cox as they insert some fresh legs into the lineup to see what all they can get going. Goal kick from the right side, Cox. Muffled a little bit, taken by the Patriots. Chance, straight away, shot. That one in, a big save. Coming out on the angle, Kate Hobbs. And the Cox keeper able to keep this one at a 0-0 game. Remember that one as we head down the stretch. As a point-blank opportunity for First Colonial denied. by this Falcon defense. Ball left side. Patriots buzzing in the box. Played out. Christian with it for Cox. Plays down the line. Has one chasing. Just a stride too slow. As it was Micaiah Correa who needed maybe another 3 or 4 feet of sideline there, and she would have been able to get to that one and bring back a good opportunity for the Falcons. But we stay at a 0-0 game. Best chance coming for the Patriots off the foot of Jordan Wold. The junior had a point-blank chance that was stuffed. Collision right there, and we're going to get a yellow card on that challenge. As official ruling, it was a dangerous challenge by Skylar Miller. So free kick for Cox and a booking for Miller. As the sophomore forward going to head out, Molly Edwards will come on. Played ahead Frank into a cluster of bodies. Pulled away, chance for the Patriots. Left side feed. Little give and go look right there, chance. Shot, far post. Couldn't get through, trying to get it right back, top of the box. Worlds colliding, ball played towards midfield, and Cox able to come away from that chance unscathed. First Colonial using that right side, flag goes up, it's going to be offside. But using that right side and using good ball movement to create their own opportunities. That's the second one they've had in the last 5 minutes. So something to keep an eye on, as they've been able to find that seam in the Cox defense. Will they be able to continue to find it? And will they be able to capitalize on it at some point in the next 55 minutes of soccer to give themselves an advantage? Sarah McCall plays down the line for First Colonial. Just tap, ball gonna roll. The official ruled that it was still in play. It looked like it just straddled the line the entire time. Free kick for Cox. Frank boots one in. Chance. Keeper out. Caught it between the knees. Had it fall behind her, but a smart play by Burge to cut off the angle and cut off any scoring opportunity for Cox on that one. Ball working through. Played ahead. Caught up. First Colonial regroups near midfield. McCall. Through, tapped back. Chance, right side. Just good defense there by Frazier. Undercuts Wold and pulls the ball away. Wold's tried to use a speed move to split the defense on multiple occasions. Just unable to make it work there. As good positioning, good defense by Frazier. And a veteran play by the sophomore. A couple of changes. Emily Tromley goes in. Micaiah Correa goes off. Skylar Miller comes back on after that yellow card for the Patriots. Cox tries to play far side. First Colonial was pinned in their own half for the first 5 minutes or so of this one. They seemed to pin the Patriots in their end. Or the Patriots seemed to pin Cox in their defensive end for about a 10-minute stretch. On both teams getting some opportunities.
In for the Patriots, number 14, Molly Edwards.
Molly Edwards comes in for the Patriots as Macy Moogler goes off. If you had to grade the scoring opportunities, First Colonial certainly with the better scoring chances so far. But that's not to say that Cox hasn't had some chances of their own. Step over, good step in and a tackle there coming from Sarah Twisdale. Tackle coming in from behind and quickly restarting at Patriots. Had that lane to the right there. We've seen a couple of times. Weren't able to catch it, but able to clear out. Patriots clear to near side. Molly Edwards. Step in, sees the attacking Falcon fall right to the turf. Gives it back, Skylar Miller. Pulled away, she's going to chase down. Ball back for her midfield. Pass through. Side to side, back to the middle. Header knocked out, that's Frazier. Just about 10.5 minutes to go. Half number one, foul called on Carolyn Blanchard. It'll be a free kick opportunity for First Colonial. Katie Royal there to take it. We've seen First Colonial already get a scoring opportunity from a similar set piece. That one up, gonna go just wide and high. Would have been about an easy 40-yard field goal if we were playing football, but that one's not gonna go, so we stay at 0-0 here with 9.5 minutes to go. Ava Bourne into the game for the Patriots. Freshman defender getting some time in this matchup of Beach District powers for both boys and girls soccer. The boys game to follow starting at approximately 7 o'clock. Plenty of soccer and good soccer left in this one, however. 0-0 game. First Colonial and Cox, appreciate you joining us from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Patriots through, Miller, shot. And right there was Frazier, the sophomore defender. Those two going to get plenty familiar with each other over the next 3 seasons, this one included. Miller and Frazier both sophomores and stalwarts on their respective clubs to this point. In. A back heel, and that one going to be carefully swallowed up. And the Falcons just going to pull away from the corner and try to restart things. Punt high midfield. collected. Good keep there, as it was Emma Christian for the Falcons. Pass ahead down the sideline, trying to catch up to it. Ball going to go out, tapped off the shin pad, and it's going to be a corner kick for Cox. Ball got maybe a hair ahead of Blanchard than she wanted it to, but it ends up into a corner kick opportunity. They're first of the half, so we'll see what the Cox Falcons able to do in this 0-0 game. Short corner, work back to the middle. That one goes out, but the offside flag went up. So it wouldn't have counted even if it would have gone toward the goal.
Into the Falcons,
7 and change.
McLeod, and number 21, Micaiah Correa.
Correa and McLeod back in for Cox. Big kick out towards midfield. Header. Sent down. Foot up. Foul called on First Colonial. So it'll be a free kick just inside midfield for the Falcons. 0-0 game. Cox looking for their opportunity here. Long kick into the box. Header up at the edge. Tap toward the side. Keeper out to play it. Loose ball. Collision in the box. As the Patriots trying to work back towards midfield, they're going to get it away. Played down the line. Minson had a few chances, but overall been relatively quiet for the Patriots so far. Ball comes loose, booted all the way out. It's Amanda Frank again for the Cox Falcons. 5:45 to go, half number 1. Good match between First Colonial and Cox. Pair of teams looking to leave with their 8th victory and avoid that second loss of the season. Who's it going to be? As Cox looking to avenge a season-ending loss last year. First Colonial looking to prove they're still the team to beat in 5A. John's Tax Service is a proud community supporter of local high school sports, providing tax preparation and financial services. John's Tax Service and JPM Financial have been serving all of Hampton Roads for over 20 years. We're the best thanks to you, John's Tax Service. Play near midfield, sent to the middle. Christian wanted to tap out to the far side. Intercepted. Sliding ahead, long play. Space to roam. Patriots cut in. Across, had a look, couldn't get it there. Still trying to save it, they will. Feed to the middle, back post. Header sent far side. And Frank going to watch it out. A good opportunity, several good opportunities within that one series for the Patriots. They were just unable to make anything count and make anything tickle the twine at the back of the net. So we'll stay at 0-0. 4 minutes and change to go, half number 1. Patriots in the baby blue, Cox in the white. Shadows covering some of the field here at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Ball taken off the goal kick. Patriots looking to create another opportunity. Trying to cut back in, maybe making one too many moves with Skylar Miller. She's going to cough that one up. Now a chance for Cox. Falcons the other way. Stepping in, looking for the right foot. Shot that one right in front. A chance, they score! Cox is on the board. It's 1-0. Falcons with 3:21 to go in the opening half. Carolyn Blanchard cleans up the garbage in front The play all started from Micaiah Correa, the big right foot. Save was initially made by Burge, but it's Blanchard getting on the board in the 35th minute. And so Cox draws first blood. A defender fell down near the 40-yard line on the football field. Correa has been pressuring all game long. Now we see a counterattack coming from First Colonial. Sent out for a corner kick. Correa's been pressuring all along. Nice little cut back in. Shot was bending towards the far post. Charlotte Burge got a piece of it, but she didn't get all of it. Left it right out in front. Good effort by Blanchard to crash into the net. Found the rebound there, and it was able to tap it home to give the Falcons a 1-0 lead late in half number 1. Patriots trying to pressure. They've had plenty of chances, just haven't been able to make one count. Long play ahead. Just going to settle, calm back, and slow things down. Just over 2 minutes to go. Half number 1. Big punt, plenty of hang time. Patriots get under, send it toward the sideline. Cox in no hurry to get there and play this thing out. Now it'll be a throw in for Cox. A goal for Blanchard, her 3rd of the season. Patriots come right back. Chance left side. Into the middle. Loose ball cleared out. Patriots chase after. Just about a minute to go. Half number 1. Cox and First Colonial. Right corner. Wants to center. No one there. Falcons boot it toward midfield. Going to roll out. And Patriots just touching it. You can see the defender running back from the field, had her hand on her face, knowing that she'd caused that possession to go right back to Cox. Throw in tap, 20 seconds. And that's going to do it for the opening half. So Cox gets a goal in the 35th minute to make sure they take a 1-0 lead into halftime. Cox and First Colonial. Carolyn Blanchard's goal, her 4th of the season. The difference so far, as the Falcons take a 1-0 lead into halftime. We'll be back for the second half and more in just a little bit. You're watching Beach District Soccer from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, presented by Dollar Tree.
Earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank. Then do your thing.
The DQ Chicken Strip Basket, now with house-made Hidden Valley Ranch, is a ranch dream come true. When you dream of juicy, all-white meat chicken strips, crispy golden fries, buttery Texas toast, and house-made Hidden Valley Ranch. You heard that right. House-made Hidden Valley Ranch. So follow your ranch dreams straight to your DQ for the Chicken Strip Basket. DQ, happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. You need John Maynard. PFP, LUTCF, EA, all those initials behind his name mean he's qualified to work on your taxes. He's an ATA, accredited tax advisor. He's an ATP, accredited tax preparer. He's a fellow at NTPI, the National Tax Practice Institute. And if all that weren't enough, he's also been voted the best of Norfolk and the best of Virginia Beach Awards. John Maynard has been professionally trained in tax preparation and representation. He brings to the table over 30 years' experience in federal and state returns. He delivers personalized, one-on-one service, and he's a certified electronic filer. The IRS likes electronic filers. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service, 455-6763.
For more than 23 years, we've made it our mission to lend peace of mind.
Even when times aren't very peaceful.
We know that every borrower is unique.
That's why we put you first in every step of the loan process.
At Atlantic Bay, we are dedicated, now more than ever,
to providing digital tools, resources, and a lending hand.
To help you reach your home dreams.
Because we're here for you.
Whenever,
wherever,
however.
Nobody cares for more young knees than CHKD Sports Medicine. Our specialists, surgeons, and physical therapists work together to develop treatment and training programs that get young athletes back up to speed safely with the strength and confidence they need to stay in the game for the long haul. CHKD Sports Medicine. Care today to last a lifetime.
As a lifelong local, avid waterman, coach at Kellam High School, coach at the Virginia West Shopping Club, also a member at Virginia Beach National and Hanover Ridge Golf Club. The 757 is a great place to live and play. As a seasoned realtor at the Bryan Group, I know I can find you the perfect home.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies, with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide. AstroTurf, powered by Sport Group.
For more than 23 years, we've made it our mission to lend peace of mind.
Even when times aren't very peaceful.
We know that every borrower is unique.
That's why we put you first in every step of the loan process.
At Atlantic Bay, we are dedicated, now more than ever,
to providing digital tools, resources, and a lending hand.
To help you reach your home dreams.
Because we're here for you.
Whenever,
Wherever,
however.
Nobody cares for more young knees than CHKD Sports Medicine. Our specialists, surgeons, and physical therapists work together to develop treatment and training programs that get young athletes back up to speed safely with the strength and confidence they need to stay in the game for the long haul. CHKD Sports Medicine. Care today to last a lifetime.
As a lifelong local, avid waterman, coach at Kellam High School, coach at the Virginia Rush Soccer Club, also a member at Virginia Beach National and Henry Regional Golf Club. The 757 is a great place to live and play. As a seasoned realtor at the Bryan Group, I know I can find you the perfect home.
Earn $300 with.
Back at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, second half soccer underway in what's set to be a dandy of a finish. First Colonial and Cox. Falcons leading 1-0. As Carolyn Blanchard scoring the opening goal for the Falcons. A Micaiah Correa shot. Left a rebound in front, and Blanchard was able to pound it home. That's the scoring we've had so far, but both teams had plenty of chances in half number one. Here in half number two, the question is going to be who is able to come right back. And will it be Cox able to double their lead, or will it be First Colonial able to tie things up. Both these teams defensively have been able to shut things down at times throughout the season. We'll see what they're able to do here in half number 2. Goal kick for the Cox Falcons. Cox in the white, First Colonial in the baby blue, Carolina blue, powder blue, take your pick. Plenty of ways to describe it, but it all comes out to be the same. The light blue. Matchup of number 1 and number 3. First Colonial coming into this one number 1. And the defending state champs. Patriots have scored in every game this season. Their only defeat coming at the hands of South County. Attack thwarted. Back towards the midfield line. Little forearm shiver in the back from Ireland Rich. Going to draw the ire of the official. She does not have the luck of the Irish. Foul called. First Colonial gets the free kick, but it's turned over. Falcons, chance coming the other way, played down the line. Sidestep, good move. Emma Christian, she's been an offensive threat. Gives over, shot, slipping and falling as that one got off, kind of losing the shoe on the far side, but that was no trouble for Charlotte Burge as she sends it back down the other way. Good look, though, for Kirkland Wilson of Cox, trying to add to the Falcon lead. Speed through the middle. Played across. Stepping in, bowled out. Put in on goal and just out of the reach, and the flag went up, so it wouldn't have counted anyway. As the kick will come right back to Cox. Last year, these teams played twice, with Cox taking the regular season matchup 1-0. But First Colonial took the one that really mattered in the region final by a final of 4-1.
In the Falcons, number 4, Ireland Rich, and number 11, Casey Raffle.
Raffle and Rich coming in for the Falcons. Back to the sideline. Center attempt from Minson. Not able to go anywhere. Back down the line. Falcons can't get it out. Boot toward midfield. Collected, held Patriots. Trying to pull this one even. First Colonial. Trying to break through and get on the board to tie the game at 1. Up, loose ball, Chance scooping it up last minute. And a great effort from Kate Brunell to hop on top of it and make sure that this one stayed at a 1-0 Cox game. Similar to the goal we saw from Cox, in that First Colonial was able to put home the rebound. The keeper was unable to collect it. First Colonial was looking for a rebound of their own right there. Played through, stopped defensively. Maybe not the best choice from Kirkland Wilson, but able to get it out as Brunell was going right after it. Down the right side, spin move. Good defensive stand in. That one coming from Hood. Able to pull it out. Back into the box. Chance. But denied. That time. Excuse me, by Kate Hobbs, the keeper. She's going to stand, just punts toward midfield. Held, though, however, by Miller. Falcons starting the second half much like they started the first half, pinned in their own defensive end. First Colonial still trying to find their way to the back of the net. Pulled out, shot, blocked, and another good defensive effort by Ania Frazier. Gets in the way, and we've got a down Falcon. Trying to head toward the sideline. Corner kick, meanwhile, for First Colonial. Right side of the pitch. Top of your screen. Ball played in. Up. Chance and just going up and pulling it down was Hobbs. She's able to haul that in and revert things back upfield for the Falcons, leading 1-0. Whether your child is competing as a part of a soccer team, likes to ride a bike, or is on the road to Olympic glory, the multidisciplinary team at the CHKD Sports Medicine program is dedicated to the comprehensive treatment of illness and injury in pediatric and college athletes. CHKD Sports Medicine. As Beach District Soccer match brought to you by Dollar Tree from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Chance Skylar Miller in, long shot up and collected, watching it right into the gloves was Hobbs. She'll hold on, slow things right back down again. We've seen from this Cox team since getting that goal, they're in no hurry to play fast. Trying to force First Colonial to slow down, take things at the pace they want to play it at, while recollecting themselves. Quick step up. Kick through. Off to the side. Back down the line. That one going to go out. It'll be a throw in for First Colonial. Down the line and across. That one going to roll. Pulled up, and a substitution coming for the Falcons. They get 2 sets of fresh legs in before the goal kick. Up 1-0 here. Just over 10 minutes into half number 2. Cox getting a goal from Carolyn Blanchard. Blanchard's 3rd on the season. It's a big one so far. Adds that to 4 assists for Blanchard. Christian plays the long ball ahead over a few heads. Pulled back. First Colonial going to regroup. Patriots the other way. Late time slide. Not going to get there. Well, the Falcons goes down. Sitting near midfield is Hobbs just going to hold on to the ball. Well, it looks like it was Kirkland Wilson. Gets up, tries to collect herself, hobble it off, and she does. Ball going to be boomed towards midfield. Picked back up, down the line, looking. Opportunity Correa. Patriots ahead. One behind. Tries to feed it through. Opportunity offside. The flag goes up. And the opportunity for First Colonial denied. A good look. Just a hair too slow on moving the ball were the Patriots. And that is going to cancel out what might be their best scoring chance of half number 2. At One Life Fitness, it means one inspired life. We're here to help you start your new membership today at any of the 8 convenient Hampton Roads locations, or go online at onelifefitness.com to claim a free trial pass. One Life Fitness. Feed in front, shot, chance, off the pipe. Loose ball there, still in the box. And what a chance for First Colonial as it's going to go out for a throw-in. And First Colonial with a pair of phenomenal chances right in front, point blank. They can't believe it. But Kate Hobbs is going to give that post a big hug as soon as this one's over. As that goes right off the corner to keep it a 1-0 game. What a sequence of events. What a shot. And what a save by the post. Played toward the line, settled. Frazier. Good box out. Able to keep the ball moving through. Cox just going to send it to the sideline. Throw in, though, intercepted. Frazier again heads it straight out. 14 and change into half number 2. Cox up 1-0, but not without opportunities for the Patriots. Here's another one, just goes high through the uprights and out. It'll be a goal kick for Cox. Another good opportunity, and the Patriots are rallying. Circling their horses, trying to find something to hunt down this Falcon lead. Toward the line, and that one looked like it might have gone out, but line judge says no, it's good. So play continues. Sideline. Held. Good effort there from Kaner. Tap through. Chance for Skylar Miller. Has one closing on her from behind. That's Frazier. Beats one into the box. Feeds in front. Shot. That one's going to go. Make it count. First Colonial's on the board, and we've got a tie game.
Patriots goal scored by number 12, Carly Minson.
Carly Minson, the goal scorer. And in the 55th minute, Minson makes it 1-1, but the effort of Skylar Miller is what really made that happen. Miller, full sprint down the left sideline, beat two defenders, slid one into the box, and Minson able to knock it home past Hobbs. So the Patriots' streak of scoring in every game this season continues. Felt like it was a matter of time before they were going to get one, and sure enough, they did. To midfield. Held Patriots. They've gotten some energy sideline with some new life after that goal. We'll see if Cox is able to answer and get some life of their own. The offense sputtered slightly here in half number two. The wings kind of clipped out from underneath the Falcons. That one going to roll out, and it'll be a goal kick for Cox. The defending champ, Patriots, coming back from down 1-0 to tie the game at 1-1. Looking to make it 2-1. They're getting plenty of pressure. This defense from Cox, though, has been very good all game long. Throwing on the near sideline, Kaner. Just keeping it in. Tap through. Chance, feed to the middle. Tries to step around the defender. Cox is there. Deflected back, shot. That one rolls just wide and out, but another good look for the First Colonial Patriots. As the Patriots certainly are buzzing at this point. That shot rolled just wide of a diving Kate Hobbs. But small breakdowns. And the Patriots able to capitalize on it. Back near side. Kaner works through. Good defensive tackle, but pulled away. It's Miller this time. She has an assist on the first goal. Drop back, top of the box. Right side, centering feed. Has one there. Just out of the reach. Miller able to keep it in toward the end line. Will Patriots be able to stay in, and a kick right off. That's going to go out for a throw-in. Good effort from First Colonial trying to keep that play alive. As it was Kaner and Miller, the two key cogs in that offensive attack for the First Colonial Patriots. Just over 22 minutes to go. Half number two, 1-1 game. Will we need extra time, or will we get this one settled in the regular 80? Only time will tell. Here from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, a top 5 battle as First Colonial taking on Cox. The boys game to follow coming up at 7. You can catch that one on the Virginia Beach Sportsplex Facebook page and YouTube channel. Correction, just the YouTube channel. Make sure to catch that one, as it's going to be another good matchup between these schools. To the middle. Chance up, bouncing, rolls toward the end line and out. And it's going to be a corner kick for First Colonial. They try to hurry into position, as Cox may be a little lackadaisical, thinking that it was a goal kick. Patriots in, shot from the corner of the box, headed out. Falcons will move the other way. They've been hemmed in their own end for a good portion of this half. Kaner feeds through. Deflected out, rolls to the sideline. It'll be a throw-in for First Colonial. Scooped up, holds his Hobbs. She'll shuffle her way back. Boom towards midfield. Patriots need to collect. Falcons now onto the offensive half. Trying to catch up to it was Blanchard. She was the goal scorer in the first half. Minson, the goal scorer in the second half, as the Patriots have tied it at 1. Pass through the legs. A little hesitation is falling down was Delaney Hood. Seemed to have some sort of ankle or foot issue. Meanwhile, Patriots the other way. Chance, edge of the box. Cut back. Feed in front. Hobbs taps it down, but almost an own goal. And the whistle is going to go, and what a series of an events as we're going to get a drop ball for the injured players. Looks like Hood is being stretched out on the far side. Both coaches adamantly yelling at the official that there's a player down. Meanwhile, Charlotte Burge and Kaya Correa back helping stretch out the down Cox player, Delaney Hood. As we roll into the summer months, if you're looking to revitalize your property, Shine Time is your turnkey solution for all power washing and painting projects. With years of experience in both residential and large-scale commercial settings, our focus is to bring new life to your home, building, or outdoor space and ensure 100% customer satisfaction every time. Shine Time, power wash, and paint professionals. We're going to take a quick pause. We'll be right back with more second half action in a minute. First Colonial and Cox tied at 1 down the stretch. Who's going to come away? We will see when we come back. Drop ball for Cox. After the down player, so it'll be back in the Cox inside the 18. First Colonial almost got the go-ahead on an own goal. Drop down and back in play. Big punt is up, collected. Cox has been under siege almost this entire second half, all 22 minutes of it to this point. Header sent out, be a throw-in. Far sideline, Cox. Throw in tipped off the foot, was trying to get around the defender, but instead sends it out of play.
And for the Patriots, number 14, Molly Edwards.
Molly Edwards comes back in for First Colonial. 1-1 game, 16, just under 17 to go. Half number 2, Cox and First Colonial. We saw the first half, the Patriots control a good portion of the offensive effort, but it was one chance was all Cox needed toward the end of the half before they were able to capitalize. First Colonial, similar action in this second half, has really controlled the tempo, controlled the offensive chances, controlled just about everything, but Cox has had a few chances of their own. As we get a foul called on the far side, set piece opportunity for First Colonial. We'll see what they're able to do. Boot up, in, punched out, top of the box. Patriots able to keep, try to center. Ball comes up top. Loose, thrown toward the sideline. Going to roll back and out. Kicked off a Falcon. Moves out. Throw in. Rolling. Played back. Booted, a foul going to be called on the Patriots. The Patriot bench, none too happy about that one, but free kick for Cox. Just under 14, just over 14 and a half minutes to go. Beach District Soccer from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. What a game we have so far. 1-1. Cox scoring first thanks to Carolyn Blanchard in the 35th minute. Here in this second half, it was Minson who got the Patriots on the board, and they've been on the attack ever since. Miller, we saw this once before, dances past the defender. Has one right on her back, steps through, and that's going to draw a foul right outside the box. It was Ania Frazier stepping in. The aggressive tackle caught more body than it did ball. And a chance here for First Colonial. Hobbs waits on the left post. Minson stretches and prepares to put this one. A two-woman wall in front. In, rolling, shot, that one's good. Minson tucks it in near side, and the Patriots make it a 2-1 lead. Minson's second. She capitalizes on the free kick. And what a goal that was. As Minson, in the 66th minute, she has goals 11 minutes apart. And First Colonial has taken their first lead. To the middle, chance, stopped in the box. Patriots try to play it out. First Colonial has controlled this second half, and they've got 2 goals to show for it. Both coming off the foot of Carly Minson. Minson, her 10th and 11th goals of the season for the reigning Tidewater Player of the Year. Eight games, 11 goals for Minson. It's safe to say that as she goes, this First Colonial offense goes. And so far, no one's been able to stop either. The Longwood commit, giving her team a 2-1 lead, just over 11 minutes to go. And they've put the Falcons under siege here in the second half. Chance again, centering feed up, header going to be sent over the cage, and Hobbs had a line on it, but her defender just tapped it out, so it's going to go out for a corner kick. For First Colonial, up by 1, 10.5 to go. Now, like we saw from the Falcons in half number 1, the Patriots not showing any sense of urgency to try to get this one off, getting a couple of substitutions as the corner from Minson. We await. Through left side, feet in front, Chance, loose ball, tapped across. Falcons almost watch it roll out, which would have been a goal kick, but instead they decided to play it upwards, taken back by the Patriots. Rolling out and out it goes. It'll be Cox ball, 9.5 minutes to go. Half number 2. At Tropical Smoothie, you can eat better and feel better. Bursting with fresh flavors, they offer grab-and-go catering and box lunches. Tropical Smoothie Cafe on Princess Anne Road, right across the street from TCC in Virginia Beach. Just over 9 minutes to go. Falcons trying to regroup and come screaming into the offensive end. Played down the wing, looking to catch up to it, but the First Colonial defense is there. Through, tapped, right side. Up, bouncing back in, that one going to be swallowed up and held on to. That was Charlotte Burge, the First Colonial keeper. Sets it down, surveys the pitch, and just slowly takes her time. Pressure comes. Burge boots. Patriots keep possession. Miller down the line. Chance. Good tackle and sending that one out. It was Tromley. Amanda Frank on the well-timed tackle. Patriots to the side, just keeping in. Pass back, Miller. Ball going to go out. Cox thought they'd kept it in. 7.5 to go. In front, sliding in last second. And we're going to get a stoppage for an injury on the far side. Looks like we got another cramp, as one of the Patriots getting stretched out by her teammates. We're going to take a quick timeout while this one gets stretched out. We'll be back in a moment. First Colonial, back-to-back goals, leads Cox 2-1. Here with just says 7 and some change to play in half number 2.
Earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank.
Minson, the Patriot, hobbling off on the far side. She has both the First Colonial goals. She subbed down after what looked like a cramp and shot that one right into the gloves as Hobbs watched it. She tries to push her team up, moving ahead. Work back, play down the side, left side. Shot that one and corralled by Hobbs to her right side once again. Hobbs comes back to step into it towards midfield. Falcons trying to establish an offensive attack or just get one good opportunity. Capitalized on their best chance in half number 1. Can they come back and get another good chance to capitalize here in half number 2, down by 1? Correa. She created the opportunity for the first Cox goal. And she's going to go down. And we're going to get a pause again, as Correa on the far side. Five and a half minutes to go in half number 2. Why Not Italian is celebrating over 28 years in Hampton Roads. Our commitment to excellent ingredients, traditional recipes, and treating our customers like family is what has allowed us to serve delicious food to our community since 1993. Dine with us at any of our 7 locations, including our newest Haygood location on Independence Boulevard. What's for dinner tonight? Why Not Italian? As Correa helped off on the far side of the pitch. It'll be a throw-in for Cox on the far side. Clock begins winding again, 5.5. Through, tapped ahead. Foot race. One back by Frazier. To the sideline. Back, First Colonial. Stutter step. Meg into the box looking for the call. Referee adamantly waving his arms saying no call, nothing's going to come. And First Colonial puts it out of play, going to roll all the way down. Cox tried to pull a fast one. Our boisterous official making his decision known as Cox going to get a quick sub in from the far side.
Into the Falcons, number 12, Neve McLeod.
Neve McLeod in for Cox, trailing by 1. First Colonial offensively has been the more prevalent team here in half number 2. Quick move around, pass in front. Keep, shot blocked, deflected. Cox tries to play toward midfield. Can't get it over the midfield line. Worked through, that gonna roll out. It'll be a goal kick for Cox. 3.5 to go. First Colonial leading 2-1. A pair of goals from Minson in the 55th and 65th minute. Minson just comes back in. Long boot played ahead. Sprints to the sideline. Played quickly out. Cox trying to keep things going. Far side, body's tied up. Ball going to go out. Official saying it's First Colonial ball. Kick through. Patriots try to go back towards midfield. Just shy of 2 minutes to go. Half number 2. First Colonial has back-to-back goals and a 2-1 lead. Header up, tapped around. Ball out, going to be Cox ball. Nope, First Colonial ball. Referee telling the Patriots to get their act in gears. They were trying to buy a little time. Just about 1 minute to go. Half number 2. Patriots up by 1. Back-to-back goals from Carly Minson, excuse me. The senior has her team ahead. Cox trying to come back with a last-second prayer. Quickly played out. Midfield. Pair of Patriots there. Miller. Runs, the official says it's First Colonial ball. I'll take some time, throw it down the line. Off the head, rolls out. That'll be a corner kick for First Colonial. Seconds left into this stoppage time. And this official is going to blow it dead, so that does it as First Colonial squeaks out a 2-1 victory. Back-to-back goals from Carly Minson, putting First Colonial on top and moving the Patriots to 8-1 on the season. Cox falls to 7-2-1. That'll do it for this one. First Colonial topping Cox in the first game of our doubleheader. Boys action coming up next. Big thanks to all the folks over at Dollar Tree for bringing you this one tonight. Make sure to catch game 2 of our doubleheader coming up on the Virginia Beach Sportsplex YouTube page. That one kicking off in approximately 20 minutes. We'll see you then. First Colonial tops Cox 2-1 in girls action. Boys coming up next.
Earn $300 with everything checking from Dollar Bank. Then do your thing.